We have a new king, and it's not me in Holland, but okay. When you just entered this beautiful theater, did you think it was 1 or 2 degrees colder than before, maybe? Maybe that was because of the wind and the sound. Can you put the sound a bit up, please? Now, when you entered this room just after lunch, were you a bit more focused, more like, hey, we need to concentrate on the new things that would come here because of this urban communication soundtrack, maybe? Or were you feeling relaxed when you saw the forest and you heard the birds and the acoustic guitar accompanying you? Of course, you were all very excited to be here today when you entered this for the first time. But did you notice the music that was there? To get you a bit more excited? Now, if the answer to these previous questions is yes, then you've already experienced the power of music. And that's what this talk is about. Now, music is there all our lives. It's there even before you were born. Maybe your mother sang, or your mother played the piano, or she played music at home, and you heard it. And later, when you were a baby, she would sing you to sleep. And at school, you learned all kinds of songs. And later on, you collected music yourself. You became a fan of a band or a singer. And at your funeral, your friends and family will hopefully play your favorite song. You have to tell them which one it is, of course. So music can make you feel happy, feel sad. You can be seduced by music. It can be scary. It can even make a strong man cry. Or it can make a queen cry, like we've all seen here. Now, for me as a composer, music is almost a secret weapon. I work with it every day. I try to make you sad, to make you happy, to touch your emotions, to make you buy things. That's what I do. And there's been a lot of scientific research. Why does this work? Because we are so full of the images we see all the time that we forget the music. But there's always music around us, everywhere. Let's give an example. You have a winery store, a wine store, and when they play Italian music, they will sell more Italian wine. When they play French music, they will sell more French wine. It's very simple. And music is in bars, it is in shopping malls, it is at work, it is in restaurants. But can you imagine a bar without music? I would feel very inconvenient over there. Another example. When you fall in love for the first time, then there's probably a song that you both liked when you were 15, 16, 17, and it was on the radio. Maybe you bought it, you both bought it. You played it all the time. 20 years later, at night, you're on a highway. You turn on the radio, and that song is on the radio. Now that song becomes a time-traveling machine. Because in the instant that you hear it, you will be going back to that moment, to that person, to that place where you were. Isn't that amazing? The power of music? A simple pop song as a traveling machine, time-traveling machine. Now, it's been known for a very long time that music is very powerful. There are many examples in history, but one famous example is Ulysses. When he sailed back from Troy to Ithaca, he knew he had to pass the islands where the Sirens lived. And the Sirens were known for their singing. They could sing so beautiful that most sailors would shipwreck their boat on the coast of the island. So Ulysses tied himself up to the mast. All the other men aboard had to plug their ears with wax so they couldn't hear it, and they were safely passing the islands of the Sirens. The power of music. I'm going to show you a short video clip of 10 seconds, and I'm going to do it 3 times. 3 times there is different music to it. And I want you to tell me what you think the music does in these videos. The first one. Any suggestions? Building tension? Something's going to happen. Okay. Bad? We don't know. Something's going to happen. Okay, next. No, 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 no. Something has happened. We don't know what. I always try to believe that they were on a holiday in San Diego. They had a fight, they broke up, and they have to drive back together in this cabrio back to Los Angeles. Or even worse, all the way up to San Francisco. Okay, it's a cliche, you know. We've seen this video maybe 1,000 times before. Two people in a car, you don't know. So the director has this powerful tool, music, to direct you, to help you understand what he wants. If you do flute music, they're in love. If you do heavy stuff, Wagner music, then they have relationship problems. One more example. Suggestions? I think one thing really stands out here, that's the trumpet. So this trumpet in this more surf-like music gives you the idea that it's maybe on the Mexican border. So this music also has the power to give you a certain location. If I would put a French song to it, then you think maybe this is in the south of France. So music can also help you to, or Chinese music, you can help you to locate where it is. So I think they're bank robbers and there's something in the trunk. Okay. So we'll do one more experiment with you. This is a 1-minute clip from Gladiator, this 2000 epic blockbuster. Now I want you to cover your ears and imagine what kind of music would fit here. And on my sign, when I do like this, it will be very obvious when I do it, then you listen to the music that is behind it. Okay? Everybody ready? Cover your ears. There we go. Funny, eh? It turns into a B-movie, Tom and Jerry. So music can also break down stuff. It's very easy. And I have these tools as a composer. So that all started when I was about 17, 18 years old, and my father had this tape recorder. And I had a piano in my room, and I put one microphone in the piano and the other microphone outside the window. And one night when it was raining and there was a thunderstorm, I played these chords. Minor chords, of course, because that works good. But that was my first multimedia recording. And, well, today I have these beautiful studios that I can work with. I see them as a tool all the time. I've even had the privilege to work with an orchestra. Fantastic. All kinds of secret weapons to work on your emotions, on your feelings. And so I'm very much aware of the power of music. But you can empower yourself with music too. Because I have never met anyone in my life who does not like music. Sure, people like classical music, opera, rock, dance, whatever. But no music? So, obviously, you all have music on your phones, in your computers, maybe CDs or records, tapes. And I want you to do this, and I want you to make playlists with these. You make an easy listening playlist that makes you very relaxed and at ease, an energetic playlist. And if you are stressed out from work and your heartbeat is really up and your blood pressure is up and your breathing is quick, if you play a playlist with relaxing music, your stress level will go down. Your heartbeat goes down and you feel more at ease. If you need to be energized, switch on the other playlist with danceable, happy songs. And the best thing you can do to empower yourself with music is to select your favorite happy song and put it as a wake-up ringtone in your phone. And then in the morning, when you wake up with this song, you will smile. You will have a very big smile on your face. Everybody would see it. And that simply because the power of music. Thank you.